Hey guys, it's Core Ross and World 6 News. Today we're talking about secondary gadgets. Of course, we've just had the observation blocker added into Rainbow Six Siege. And I honestly think the secondary gadgets are kind of the unsung hero of Rainbow Six Siege because we've had a lot on them over the years. Like the Claymore, which I cannot imagine gameplay without these days, but I used to play Siege without Claymores being in the game and runouts being a lot easier to do. Not only that, for years we only had one of them per character, and then that was updated to two. We've also had the Hard Breach Charge, the Impact EMP, the Gun 6, although technically the Gun 6 takes up a weapon slot. And defenders have also got their fair share of new gadgets as well with the bulletproof camera. They got a rework to the deployable shield. They got impact grenades, yet another gadget that I cannot imagine playing Siege without, which again we used to do. We've also got the proximity alarm, the observation blocker, and it's amazing that a lot of this stuff has come into the game in the second half of Siege's existence. And the question I want to put forward to you is, will there be any more secondary gadgets, or are they all covered now? Like, is this the end of new secondary gadgets, or are the developers going to surprise us with something else next year? And personally, the only thing I can think of is maybe like for defense, a mini Jaeger that only takes out one grenade or something like that, just to give defenders a little bit more protection. But yeah, at this point, I feel like Rainbow Six Siege's secondary gadgets are very well balanced and well rounded with a lot of options, and stuff like how we got now two claymores and things like that have really impacted the game a lot, especially for myself. I am a big claymore user, very much enjoy using stuff like the hard breach charge, and also I guess it's a bit sad because I don't use breaching charges anymore. Like I've basically just stopped entirely. Not a single operator I have has a breaching charge equipped anymore. And also there's very little operators who use frag grenades anymore in attack, so it's very hard to actually have a frag based operator and play them these days. So yeah, there's a lot of downsides as well as positives. The Gun 6, that was another one that was brought in that I was seriously impressed with. But there is some that I'm disappointed with. So for instance, the bulletproof camera, I feel like it doesn't really get used as much as it could be, and it has that little EMP, but like most of the time I don't think it's ever used, unfortunately. So there's a lot of stuff here that could maybe still be balanced out. I expect they'll keep tweaking these secondary gadgets over time, but I just wonder if this is it. If we've, this observation blocker, if that is the final secondary gadget, or if there will be more. So I'd love to know in the comments below, like put in some really good ideas on what you think could work as a brand new secondary gadget for Rainbow Six Siege that would change up the gameplay just like some of the previous stuff we've already got. Anyway guys, thank you very much for watching, and I'll catch you next time.